We don't have a female paramedic.
I don't feel good. Oh my god, I didn't do anything. Receipt, I dropped it. I've already been to this aisle. I see I'm here all the time.
Okay, where's your receipt?
I dropped it then. I didn't steal anything.
So you weren't bagging the stuff up in the toy section?
No.
Well, I guess I would imagine.
Yeah, you were. I was not.
Fine. Just hang tight. So, why don't we go into the security office and
Let me put my daughter in the car then.
Huh?
Let me just put her in the car.
No. I'm going to go to the security office right now and review the footage.
I'm not in front of my kids.
Okay. Stop.
Please don't put me in handcuffs. Okay, don't put me in handcuffs. Don't put me in handcuffs.
Stop.
Okay, don't put me in handcuffs.
I will put you in handcuffs because you're not listening. You're walking away from me. I'm detaining you right now.
I'll give you my. I'll buy it again. I have my debit card. I'm giving you. I bought that.
This right here, in my opinion, should be a completely separate charge. It should be a felony. If you're a parent and you bring your child with you in where your child is present while you're committing a crime on purpose, you should be charged with child endangerment, but also there should be something that relates to the mental health of these officers and these people that work in stores that have to listen to your fucking child screaming and pleading to not arrest their mother. These people, men and women, I've seen, because I watch thousands of hours, like a month of police body cam footage. I don't know why. I love it because until it started being published, everyone told me that the police were just wild animals out here specifically looking for black people to kill. Turns out it's all lies. They're not out here harming black people. Black people are just really difficult to work with. They don't listen to authority, hyper violent. So, but that's who was spreading a lot of those lies about the police. But now we're seeing it's not just black women. A lot of the problems are just women in general. One thing I'm noticing watching all these body cams, they're like 90 to 95% videos of women, and they're just losing their minds. They will always claim to be pregnant, or they'll bring their kids thinking that you'll feel so sorry for them because they brought their child as a prop that you're going to just let them get away with a crime and steal or drunk drive or just do all these different things, mentally traumatizing their child. But they're never held accountable for that. That should be on their record as well, that they endangered their child. And then what if you can't find a relative to come pick the child up? Then they have to go to child services. Do you know what happens in those facilities? All because the parent would rather steal instead of go to work. They'll do everything in the world except go to work. And that does take a toll on the mental health of these officers. And in my opinion, that should be a separate charge. Using a child in the commission of a crime to try to use the child to get out of trouble or to get away from the police because they don't want to hurt the child by trying to get to you, that should be a crime in itself, in my opinion.
And I will give you my debit card.
All right. No. We're going to the security office right now. So we can review. Okay, sweet. It was my part 11 one thing.
Can I pay for it again?
Right now? No.
Yeah, why? I've already paid for it. I've already paid for it. Sir, I paid for it.
We'll see.
Okay, but I've been in your place today. Please let me pay for it again. Then I have money.
We're going to watch the video.
Okay, and then what?
And then if you can steal stuff without paying for it, then you're probably going to go to jail.
But I have the money for it.
It doesn't matter. The crime was already committed. Come on, sweetie. Don't be a lot.
It's not a lie. I have the receipt.
Hmm?
I have the receipt.
Where's the receipt? Where's the
It was in the bag, dude.
Sit down. Calm down. Well, then, if it's in the bag, then we'll find it. Sit down. Calm down. Sit
I
down.
didn't steal anything. I didn't steal anything, dude.
Who's this? You have a little
You have the other receipt? You have the other receipt to show them? Please.
What's going on? So, your wife, we believe that your wife has concealed items.
I gave her a gift card.
Okay, calm down. She's being detained right now. We're going to review the video. Okay? Do you have a receipt for the items?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
Do you have another
I gave
receipt?
her a gift card.
I understand. But you,
Again, to drag children through this type of trauma and this is just insane. I don't know how this could have changed me as an adult if as a child I was with my mother while she was committing crimes. I don't know what that, man, I don't even know what that could do to you mentally and how you would feel about the world when you grow up. How do you look at life? You watched your mother break the law and steal, and you learn from your parents. Maybe you might think that you should be able to do it too. A lot of this is learned behavior. Two daughters, and they're watching their mother get arrested and have to go through this humiliation ritual because she would steal. And she has a man. Look, she's a husband, and he's holding their other child who's scared and crying. And these are kids. So they're not acting. These kids are genuinely scared. Also, that you can steal some extra shit because you don't want to work. You want to just take. This should be a separate charge in itself, because letting these people go because you don't want to, you don't want to hurt their record too bad because they have kids. But if they're exploiting the kids anyway, then I mean, at least people should know that they have a history of doing this. If they could just see your record and know that you've put your child in danger during the commission of a crime before, so if you're caught doing it again, they don't give you leniency. If you're doing the same crime over and over and you get caught, that means you're not learning your lesson. I'm sure, the question is, how many other times in the past was she caught stealing from people? But because she had small children in tow, the people decided not to press charges and to let her go. And what did that do? Did them allowing her to steal stop her and now she went and got a job, changed her life? No. When you give people a break, unfortunately, you are literally enabling them to go and do something again. That's why you're not really helping them when you're not teaching them. There has to be a lesson in here. But the worst part is she's doing this in front of the kids. And these kids are genuinely scared to death. And I've watched so many hours of footage where there's all these women are screaming, I'm pregnant, I have kids. And I'm like, well, then why are you here stealing? And they use the kids as props. It's a shame.
do you have a receipt for the toys and stuff? So, sweetie, sweetie, you can come out with your daddy. Here.
I have the receipt for those other things. I paid them back. I paid for it.
Here's the receipt that he has.
There's another one.
Is there a fire 43?
I promise. There's another receipt. I have a good customer.
Let's go.
Deal. Blanket.
I'm guessing this is your first one.
Yes, and her stuff is in here.
Where's her ID?
I don't have it. It's in my car. Can you give me some of her baby and her toys that she carries with her? And her
Yes,
stuff?
we'll give them to you. Relax. Calm down.
The other victim here is the husband. What if the husband really didn't know that his wife was in here stealing? What if he really didn't know? He gave her a gift card with money on it, but she wants more. to the point that she'll embarrass you and risk going to jail in front of your two small daughters just because she doesn't want to pay for certain items. She's willing to take this risk. And guess what? She crapped out. She hit 7 on this time. She didn't get away with it. And as a father, you're going to have to explain to your daughters what's going on with mommy, what happened with mommy. This is abuse. Doing this in front of kids is absolute abuse. And she should be held accountable. This should be on her record. There needs to be a new separate charge for this type of behavior. I say this because it's rampant. It's literally a lot of this is happening more and more every single day. And I'm noticing that with the police, I mean, it's just every day is just more morally draining for law enforcement. I mean, every day just demoralizing, watching people. You think, you hope the best for people, and you get to see who they really, really are. I mean, that's got to be the toughest job, dealing with the public, because you finally get to see up close how fucked up the public really is. This is terrible.
Stuff, okay? I swear I did. You're like,
Calm down, sit down.
there.
Just not have to. I gave her. I understand. Give us a minute. We're going to review the video. Okay? Just give us a minute. Okay? Is there any more?
Yeah, this little thing right here.
I was going to the store. You can't hey. I want the money right there. Money, please give me a seat. Pay for it.
What does it matter that you have the money, and why would you want to pay for something that you've already paid for and you have the receipt for? I couldn't imagine being her husband, laying next to a thief and a liar and having children by a thief and a liar. That's got to be a horrible decision. That's got to be a horrible thing to live with, a huge blind spot before you're wrapped up with this woman. I mean, don't get me wrong. I had a kleptomaniac girlfriend one time. She used to steal from me. She used to steal from the mall. She steal from CVS. She would steal like little shit, like trinkets. I had no idea she had this addiction. And then one day, a friend of mine who owned a little clothing store downstairs from my building in LA, he calls me and he says, Rico, your girlfriend just left. And I was like, who? Because we weren't living together or anything. And he told me her name, and I was like, oh. I was like, well, what was she doing there? He was like, well, she used your card. She bought some stuff. And I was like, what card? And how much stuff did she buy? She had spent like $600 on my debit card. It didn't ask me for permission or anything. And he was like, but Rico, I'm only telling you this because I love you, Rico. It's a good friend of mine named Rocco. And he was like, Rico, I love you. I'm just going to tell you this. She bought some stuff, but then she stole like some other like little trinkets and little stuff, like little jewelry, little armbands and stuff. And I was like, what? I was like, so she spent $600, but she stole $25, $30 worth of like prop jewelry. And that was her MO. She was just like a part-time klepto. And I literally was so embarrassed. I was so like, it was just so embarrassing. And anyway, I didn't even know she had my card. She had found it in one of my drawers. So I turned the card off and I blocked her number. She pops up at my house and I just told her through the door to leave, never come back over here. I know you stole from my friend's store. I know you stole from me. I don't even know how many other times she had been buying stuff with my card and I just never paid attention to it. But I had to get her away from me because, again, somebody like that will make up lies about you. You don't know what they'll do. They're like scared animals caught. And it's like there's no point in confronting certain people. There's no point in arguing with them. There's no point in checking them or just cut them off, go cold turkey, and avoid them going forward. They're dangerous people. And you know what's crazy? Eventually, like a year later, someone told me they seen her in jail. She was in jail. I don't know why she was there, but a friend of mine, she was in jail for a DUI. She was like, I saw your ex-girlfriend in there. And she had been in there for a little bit. And, I didn't even know. But, I'm looking at the mother right here. She's acting just like one of the children, like one of the daughters. Oh, I'll pay for it now. But I'm like, but wait, you said you have a receipt and you already paid for it. Your husband even gave you a gift card, according to him. So why would you want to pay for something twice?
No, sir, please don't take me to jail. Stupid freaking squishmallows. I was going to pay for them.
You just admitted you were going to pay for them. You just admitted that.
There's my gift card.
Here's this right here. Give me an AP, please.
Squishmallows, guys. I was going to the register. Please.
Frankie, you got it?
How am I going to accuse of something I didn't do? I didn't steal all that stuff. I have a receipt.
Relax. Calm down.
No, I'm not calm down. You did that for my kid. I have the receipt for the other things.
Don't work.
I'm not going to touch my card. I won't. Please.
Naples by Charlie. Naples by Charlie 1165 at 29.
Whatever you want. I have money.
Hey. The third witness.
All right. I pull the
Close the
pallet.
door really quick.
I pull the pallet. Like, pull the pallet, when somebody. That's what I see, but I thought you would pay for it, though. That's it. Because I thought you would pay for
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think for
it. Just like when you pull the pallet, you see
I'm going to
somebody.
just type a statement. That's all.
Please.
I'm a lunch, so should I
Take me
just.
to jail.
Just do it.
Don't take me to jail. I already bought the other things. Please. Are you going to get bonded out right away?
Yeah. Unless you're a convicted felon.
Yeah, I am.
Well, then no.
Why are you guys arresting me? Over a squishmallow? Why are you arresting me?
For theft.
A squishmallow to pay for? All right.
So, park up in the subject.
It's all right. It's all right. My mom's an attorney. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Both your
Yeah, if your mom's an attorney, then she'll tell you that you can't pay for items outside the store. You would have had to go through a register. If you're outside the store, that means you stole them and you had no intentions of paying for them. Maybe your mom, that's a lawyer, could have done better when it came to teaching you not to steal. It's crazy. It's like we're in the simulation. They all say the exact same thing. They all say they're going to call their lawyer, but there is no lawyer. Then they all say that they're pregnant. And if they have kids and told, don't do this in front of my kids. Lady, you don't do this in front of your kids. Why are you? It's not your kids' mental well-being is not my responsibility as the arresting officer. It's yours. But I just couldn't understand. I just couldn't believe what these cops must go through, seeing this day after day after day. It's horrible.
names. How is that
Because you
legal?
can't walk out of the store with
Well,
merchandise
I
you
apologize.
paid
I was
for.
coming right back. I wasn't trying to. I
And when
never
they were
told
trying
my
to stop
life.
you, and I said, I pulled up in front of
But you
you
tried to grab me. Nobody's gonna grab me. I was going to my car. How are you gonna arrest me for this?
because you passed all points of sale
But I
without
was
paying
just
for
going
it.
back to get my card out of my
Then you
car.
still left the card.
Then I apologize with her.
Huh.
I shouldn't be arrested for this. I was getting my other money out of my car. Are you giving me another charge? There are people killing each other here in Naples. Don't worry about me going to get another car. I have plenty of money. I don't need to be freaking accused of theft. More money than you guys do.
These are the
Items.
we don't know what. We know this. We know
Have
this
you
is
got my
yeah.
debit card back?
All this is stolen. We gotta figure this out. I'm 99% sure it's stolen.
It's not.
42 is stolen, but and that was it.
No, it's not though. So you're gonna take my items too? Are you serious? Where's my debit card that I had? My gift card that you guys took? Can you sit down? Yeah, but it has $186 on it. That's not fair. I'm gonna accuse of stealing and you're gonna take my gift card? You guys have to understand.
This is your property.
Here, I'm giving my stuff to my husband.
Yes. Okay. Relax.
No, I'm pissed off. I didn't steal
I understand.
I didn't steal
Let's
anything.
stop yelling at me.
More money. I have $186 on here. I went to the bar. Come on, man.
All right. Before we go, hold on.
Is that the purse?
Yes. And that blanket and the ID.
Please let me just get. Can I please talk to my kids?
Hey.
Please, I didn't do anything. I was going out to my car. Please. Please. Stop. I'm sorry.
Get it down.
I didn't do anything. Come on.
Your hand.
Alright, I'm gonna go get a receipt. All of this is stolen. We have
No, it's not.
You just on video without grabbing that flag.
Oh my God. No, it's not. I'm not running. I'm not going from.
Yo, I'm trying to direct you where you need to go.
In the keys.
I'll give it to him. Stand over there. Over there. I'll give it to him in a second. I gotta put
No.
it back up.
Oh, search me all you want. Yeah, please hold the hundred now.
You want your phone to go with you?
Yeah. What?
It's crazy. You see, the husband is nowhere to be found because he knows his wife is a thief and he can't tell her what to do. She's just an old child, and he knew what was about to happen. He got the kids out of there so they wouldn't see it. He wasn't thinking, yeah, they're going to see that she has a receipt and clear this up. He knew what she was doing, and he couldn't stop her. The good thing is he wasn't also shoplifting, because then CPS would have took the kids. It's a shame, but this is what law enforcement has to go through. This makes me even more pro-police, because this has to be the hardest job in the country right now. Like and subscribe, share the video. Let's see if we can talk to some lawmakers to see if we can add new charges for people that purposely commit crimes while they have their children with them, hoping they can use the children as a prop to get them out of trouble. Let's see if we can do something about that in the future. Remember, America first, America only.
I've been needing to find a new apartment, which has not been easy with credit as bad as mine. Luckily, I found cosigning.com. They connected me with a cosigner who helped me get my dream apartment for me and my dog. I just paid a small fee and was able to move in fast. Get the cosigner you need for the apartment you want. Check out cosigning.com today.